bro. Yesterday, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I felt bad, but the radio was just so much, and then when me and Curtis tried to get in, it was already 6. So we're like, okay, we'll just go handle the clown shit. And we came back. Well, then we seen the girls at the thing. We're like, what the hell? And then when we came back on the radio, it was like it was only 3 of you guys.
Nah,
we were told it was 4.
listen, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not even upset at you and Curtis. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Right?
I just felt bad because you got caught, bro.
I'm just sick and tired of everybody rushing to get on the fucking radio, and then when push comes to shove, nobody fucking takes the initiative and does nothing. All right? Listen, you got. If people want to, I'm gonna just say that this is not directed to you. This is directed at everybody that's new to this fucking crew and is being hanging around. All right? You guys want to join a random fucking gang? Go join a random gang. We're not like all the other gangs. All right? Sitting by, doing nothing, this type of shit. That's not what we do. All right? That's what separated us from the first place from everybody else. We don't do that shit. All right? You know, people need to show initiative and really be in it. All right? And when a shit like that goes down, I understand that we got a lot of new people within the crew. That's why, you know, I'm showing patience and, you know, people got to learn and shit. I mean, Nova's been here for a minute, so she knows how this shit is, right?
So should it be like the people with chains come, like with serious situations? Like,
yes,
there needs to be
always
some
been
type
like
of
that.
like.
When that doesn't need to even be said.
I get what you're saying, Ramee, but what are me and Curtis supposed to do? Just run there and then now we're the 8th and then boom, we're my luck, bro.
No.
I'm paranoid, bro.
Yeah, that's the problem in the first place, because I don't even know what Rosa and Carmela, how they were even involved in the first place. They weren't. It literally went and said something to him, and then that happened. That was a whole different situation.
Well, I just made it clear on the radio, and I asked, Curtis asked, and they said, Aria said it's her plus 4 in the car plus Ramee and Kay, so there was 6. So we're like, oh, okay, cool.
All right, well, listen,
we do
one,
in that situation.
One
do
thing
we
happens,
say, nah,
whatever? It is what it
going...
is. But I really like. Bro, if you're like rolling with the chain gang, like that's not. We're not fucking. Like, all due respect, we're not GSF. We're not a Southside fucking gang, all right? We're not Vagos. We're not BSK. You don't just do random shit and then we move. Motherfuckers got it. We need people. Now's the time with the climate that this group is in right now. Now's the time for people to step the fuck up, all right?
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm trying to do. But and then at the same time, I get lumped in with everybody.
Don't worry
like,
about yesterday. Don't worry about bro. Nobody fucking thinks that, bro. That's all us fucking around, bro.
No. I'm not talking about the banter. That I love, to be fair. But I'll be like, I'm busting my ass. I'm trying to make shit work, but then I don't want to overstep boundaries. Be like,
but nah, man, you're good, bro. You ask questions. People, motherfuckers, closed mouths don't get fed, bro. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Bobby Brown still ask every now and again.
I do ask questions. I do. But at the end of the day, if I'm always wants to be there. I'm a man that don't want to leave no man behind. You know. But yeah, yesterday was just a shit show.
I'm not even impressed by yesterday. I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping it real with shit in general on the daily basis. Like motherfucker, like even yesterday, right? This is not directed to you. I'm just saying shit in general, right? Like yesterday when we were chasing the fucking the trucks yesterday, right? If me or Kay make a fucking order, everybody has to abide by that, bro. Like, with all due respect, like, you know what I'm saying? Like
no,
for
that's
example,
how it should be.
Yesterday, like for example, Kay was like, "Yo, get the fucking truck to the Snap City." Nobody was doing that. Everybody was just screaming random shit on the fucking radio. Bro, like, yo, nobody's listening. Nobody's listening. Directions need to be repeated 4 to 5 times. Nobody's listening. Like, you feel me?
Kay asked to get a truck. Blow up truck, like the gas truck.
I know you got.
Was the only one.
This is not you. I'm not directing the shit at you. I know. I'm just saying. Like, you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying. Like, I like when you're hard on me because that I like tough love.
Like, there's shit that I pick on, bro. But like, I don't have time to sit there and babysit every fucking person, right? Or like Mateo when he says that he needs to go get X, Y, and fucking Z. I know it was a meme, but like, you gotta, when you wake up, bro, you don't talk to anybody first 10 minutes of your day, bro. Go get your stuff. Go get all your shit and then get on the fucking radio. That's it. After that, your day's gonna get played out.
Yeah, because I even had a meeting with Kay. You was in here on Sunday, and I was just like, yo, bro, I want to organize stuff. I want to...
Yeah, that's good. Zolo, you're not... Bro, we're not grouping you up with everybody else. We already know you're setting yourself apart from everybody else. That's why you got a fucking chain. So half the motherfuckers around don't have a chain. Don't worry about yourself, bro.
There's just a lot of people on the radio. So
it's just too much people, really bro. Quickly. So the delegating needs to be fucking... People can't just get like, we're not. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, bro. Because like,
no. With leadership comes responsibility. I get that. Yeah. So
there's just a high standard, and like I feel like people are coming around thinking that they can just lollygag and like the standard gets lowered by that happening. I don't know if that makes sense or not. Nova, Nova understands what I mean because she's been around for a minute.
No, I
She gets
100% get it. There's a standard, and the standard has it's just like an expensive restaurant, right? You know?
Yeah. Or and like another thing is like I hope like you got your meth shit going on. Like everybody's got their own thing going on, and like that's how you bring it to the collective as a group on the radio. You know, I don't like the people that wait around that, and like this isn't directed at anybody. But I'm just saying, like I don't want people waiting around waiting for us to do something, and then that's how their day gets going. Like, nah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like you and Kay are always the ones that creating shit,
Exactly, bro.
and then other people wait. So that's why I kind of just want to do.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why exactly.
Yeah.
And but like, bro, like I see that. That's why I don't really like. I don't care. I'm not even impressed by it. I don't give a fuck about yesterday, bro. It's just yesterday fucking like was like the straw that broke the camel's back in terms of me seeing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know 100%. People gotta respect it. Just like when I first came,
I'm gonna keep it a stack. Like you two
was...
and Curtis should always be there no matter what. It's just me and Kay, bro. Everybody else is gone, right? Until they come back, bro. People need to step the fuck up, all right? You guys, Nova, you've been around for a fucking minute, and Zolo, Curtis has been around. I told Curtis this as well. I was like, Curtis, bro, like when it comes to fucking like us rolling out on like a spray, if a gang, this is not gonna happen. But if somebody tries to fuck with us or somebody needs saving, like Curtis should be there no matter what, right off rip. That's why Flippy doesn't even need to be said. Flippy automatically puts himself in that spot, right? You get what I mean? Like Curtis has been there for a minute. He's seen it out. Like he should be as well, and he knows that now, right? And like Nova, you as well. Like you know how to do it, and Zolo, you're learning and picking shit up. Like it shouldn't be like, oh yo, who's the six? Like no, y'all motherfuckers better like, y'all motherfuckers take that shit. You don't fucking sit there and wait.
You said it. Say less.
You understand?
For me, this is a perfect time for
me
to
like
you
sit
said,
there
no one's
and
around.
fucking.
I can prove myself.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, how do you think? Like when Jalen was around. Like I'm bringing up Jalen. All right, I'm just bringing him up. Like when Jalen was around, this guy was always fucking. He was showing initiative. That's how he got into the. And who else? Like I'm thinking of other people like Wayne and Anto when they were around. That's what Wayne and Anto were doing. Or
so the best advice I have
you get what I'm
is
saying.
what I started doing is
maybe
I started
the names
calling
weren't
Kay,
the right ones, but like you get what I mean.
And then I started just hopping.
No,
in the car.
I just needed to hear.
Just go.
Because
just
at
do
the
it.
end of the day, like Ramee said, without a conversation, you never know, right? I don't want to like be like, yo, you guys should sit the fuck out because I'm here.
That's not what's being said though.
I know what you're saying. Like, we need to just be there, and it needs to be there. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like y'all motherfuckers should just always be putting in your thing in that. Give me 1 second, Lewis. I'm just in like a meeting right now. Give me like 10 minutes and I'll call you, all right?
I was
come to the cubby.
Pull up,
yeah,
I can pull
come
up
to the
you.
cubby. All right, I appreciate it.
All right, see you soon.
Give me a second, Nuno. But yeah. Yeah,
I
you
got
feel that, right?
Yeah, I got you. All right, appreciate you, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Yo, Dean, what's up, my guy?
Nuno, I mean, no,
So-
Nova. That made sense, right? Like, I didn't...
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right.
I tried talking to him too. He just
Yeah. Just like, you know how it is. You've been around for a while. What?
I thought she was coming over here to talk about
I didn't say anything
eating
right
Rosa.
to Zolo, right? I don't want him thinking that.
Oh no, you sound honestly that was the most approachable I've ever heard you, Ramee.
Okay, seriously? Fuck, Nova,
Yes,
you know me for like 4 years, Nova. Are you serious?
Yeah, seriously.
Put some shit. I don't talk like that, first of all.
Sorry, I just copied you.
Give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put this shit away.